Well, look what wandered into my driveway today. All the way from Brazil, right?
Argentina. You have been a Brazilian bus.
a Brazilian bus from Argentina. Had a little axle nut problem, but we got her fixed up. So they're heading down the road even further. But it has an interesting engine in it. Somebody did a little mod. And here's where that jet engine went. Somebody's missing one.
The good thing is that it fits perfectly. You know,
oh yeah, it does.
Just expand something like here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's.
Yeah, I've seen it done before. But all right. Oh, it split an axle nut, so we got it replaced. Well, making a little bit of progress. We lifted out the engine. Well, what was left of it, the long block, or the short block. But man, I tell you what, even just being a short block, that sucker weighs 10 tons. Got interesting little markings on the original paint in the bell housing area. Somebody had painted red over it on the main block. It's been rebuilt before, but so, what do you see missing in this photo? And there was no parts of it, so it must not have gotten put in. Not to mention that beautiful seal installation job that they did at one time. It's got 30 over pistons in it, but I'll be putting a set of 87s in it. Right now, just peeling parts off the engine, cleaning them and painting them, putting them in a box so they're ready to be reassembled when the time comes, hopefully maybe sometime during the winter. But anyway, I'm almost done. Well, I'm getting close to where I can pull the body off after I reinforce the body. Then we can see the frame better. Good for now. Well, got the engine on the stand. Starting to strip all the outer pieces off so I can roll it over and see what it looks like inside. Timing chain, gears. Blasted the exhaust manifold. I got to paint it black. One thing I've noticed is you can see the light in on it. That's where the timing chain slack adjuster was at. It really wore the inside of this timing cover, and it was missing. It wasn't even in there when they rebuilt this engine the last time. They just didn't bother to put it back. And if you can see the wear there or not, I don't know if this is unusual or it happens or what. I don't think it'll affect the operation of a new one, but it's definitely got some wear. And big open hole now. Start to see a little bit more of the frame. See a little more frame damage down there. So it'll be a little bit before I get the body off. But I'll show you some more pictures of the inside of the motor as soon as I get the oil pan off. Alright, got the oil pan off, getting ready to wash it up. Surprisingly enough, there's really no sludge or real buildup in the bottom, just a little bit of crap, considering it hasn't operated in almost 50 years. And it's not even too badly dinged up, just a couple little spots here and there to straighten out. Still has the original brass drain plug. So we'll get her cleaned up. Okay, the block is empty. Ready to be cleaned. And it's very dirty. Oh, I just had some You probably saw the little video there of a VW van from Argentina. Yeah, I'm the head air-cooled VW guy in this state, so they hunt me down when they're broken down or needing parts. Speaking of that, I got a transmission to tear apart tonight too to make some money. I pay for this engine. I've been cleaning some of the parts and setting them up here for now. That cylinder head is one of the rare ones. I didn't know it until I did a little research. My car has one of the highly sought after, at least by some people, Le Mans heads. Low port, but has the ports of a high port. So I guess it's a rare head. From what I've been able to research and study, they only made like 1,200 of them. And my car is number 444 to receive one. So a rare piece. I wasn't going to rerun. I was going to go with a high port head, but after reading that, I'm going to keep the original head on it. It's cool. And unfortunately, the crankshaft is already 20 under rods and mains, and it's not perfect. So I got this funny feeling it's got to go to 30, which is disappointing. I'm going to send the cam out to Delta Camshafts in Washington to be reground and put into just a very mild cam off of stock. The cylinders and pistons won't be reused. They're bored 30 over and 83 millimeters, so I'm going to 87s. Of course, new timing chain, bearings, all that gets replaced. Since that chain's been slapping around with no chain slack adjuster on it for who knows how long. Starting to clean up some items there. Things ready. I may have, I don't remember if I asked now or not. I'm sure I pointed out the wear that's on everything from the old chain adjuster. I don't know how. I can't really see it now. I blasted this cover. You can still get the light under there. You can see somewhere. Last bead blasting it cleaned it up. But it's still got a lot of meat left in it. I don't know how common or uncommon that type of wear is, but I guess I'll see what I decide I'm going to do. But I've seen some covers on eBay, but one of them was welded up just from that problem. So anyway, cleanup will continue. The car's void of its drivetrain. I can do a little bit more there. More later.